White Knight returns. Years passed, and the restless princess became queen of her father's kingdom, and had a family with the prince, now king. The White Knight had long been forgotten by all but the king and queen as a memory of their meeting. The memory glued the royal couple together and made their love stronger. She was a legend to the people, and a child's game. Everyone wanted to be the knight. The queen sat playing chess with the court magician. "Check," said the queen, nearly taking his king. The magician took his turn. "Checkmate," he said. "You win, Aidan," said the queen, ending the game. "It would seem so, my queen," said Aidan the court magician. Her daughter, little Ellie, ran up to her for a hug, which she got happily. "Mummy, why did he take Daddy?" Ellie asked. "He didn't take your daddy," said the queen. "Cute," said Aidan, seeing ignorance of a child as cuteness. "We were only playing a game. In the game chess, you have to take the other person's king," the mother said, smiling, trying to calm her daughter. In the room came King Justin, her husband, playing White Knight with their young son, Braden, who played as the knight with wooden toy swords. The king let his son win, of course, and played dead with an over-the-top death, causing Queen Isabella to smile. Little Ellie cried, thinking her daddy was dead. "Daddy's not dead," said the queen. The king winked at her to show he was all right. He smiled and got up and messed up his son's hair. "Daddy's alive again," sang Ellie, hugging him. The king laughed and picked her up and swirled her around. She was happy. "Dad was only playing dead," said Braden, who was a little older and less innocent. The king smiled. "My king, the dark wizard Griffin, has taken the town and has defeated the soldiers you sent to kill it," said Aidan. "All of them?" asked the king, with an air of concern. "All but one drummer boy, who reported the defeat to me," said Aidan, who was also in charge of the king's army. Later, while the queen was visiting a sick courtier, the griffin attacked and took her family, leaving her alone. As she was a woman, Aidan took control. He sent her personal guard to save the royal family and told her to stay in the castle where she was safe. Her guard troop was defeated. The royal family were left for dead. The desperate queen knew there was only one chance for them. The queen snuck into the old wing of the castle that nobody went through for so long it was forgotten by all but her. She found a room with an old suit of armour in it. She changed into it and left the castle to go to a secret stable with a white horse. It left there for such situations as unforeseen emergencies. The Queen rode to find her family. She knew the griffin would know where they were, so she hunted it. When she first saw it, it was flying in the orange dusk clouds above the town near the castle. She shot an arrow that passed its head. It flew down to see her, its foe. "Who are you, Sir Knight?" asked the startled griffin. "I am the White Knight," said the Queen. "No, you were the White Knight," said the griffin, attacking her. "Where is the royal family?" demanded the knight, defending herself. "You're a good fighter. I'll look forward to defeating you," boasted the griffin, admiring her defensive skills. In the battle that followed, the helmet was knocked off. Moments before she was going to be killed by the beast, a voice called out to the griffin, "Let her go, Graham." "She is the Queen," shouted the dark wizard, his master. The beast let her go. "Take her to her family, Graham," the wizard called. She was picked up and taken to her family. She awoke to hear Ellie asking the king, "Why is Mummy dressed as a knight? Is she playing White Knight with them?" asked Ellie. Confused, she didn't know Mother was the White Knight. "Something like that," said King Justin, who knew her secret. "Are you all right?" asked the Queen, hugging them, one by one. "Yes," said the king, who kissed her. "Where is the wizard who is holding us?" asked the Queen. "Who knows?" said the king. "What does he want?" asked the Queen. "To rule the kingdom. He meant to catch us all at once." "You're going to see Lady Kiara?" "Changed his plans," said the king. "Aiden's looking after things now. He didn't want to spill any more blood to get you released. That's why I'm here. I'm here to save you," said the Queen. "Oh, no, it worked." "What worked?" asked the Queen. "It is Aiden who holds us here," said the king. "This is a coup d'etat. I played into his hands," said the Queen, frustrated. "No one saw it coming," said the king. Sat in the cell for a while until they got a visitor, Aiden. "What do you tell the people now I'm gone?" asked the Queen. "The Queen has gone from the castle to find her family and was killed by the griffin," said Aiden. "I'm not dead," said the Queen. "Not yet," said the wizard, smiling. The Queen dashed at Aiden and stabbed him in the heart with a small dagger, which the people, disarming her, missed, and she found was still there. Aiden fell dead. They found there was no one there but the wizard and his griffin. They tried to escape without bothering the griffin, but Ellie gave them away. "Mummy, what is that birdie?" Ellie said, seeing the griffin. The griffin heard her, and it screeched and flew in their way. "Graham, your master is dead," said the Queen, walking towards it. "You don't have to do his will any more." The griffin paused for a moment. and spoke. "Thank you, I have been under an enchantment. I didn't want to hurt anyone. I'm sorry for what I did. Let me take you home." The griffin took them home and flew away, never to return. The king and queen explained what happened to the people, who were shocked but happy to have them back. Later that night, as the children played White Knight, the king and queen played chess. "Check," said the queen, as her queen was set to take his king. She looked into his eyes, full of love in her heart. He took a bad move deliberately. He looked longingly back. She moved her queen and took his king and said, "Checkmate." They stood, walked to each other, and kissed.